And we're back for another episode of MLB The Show 18 for your Minnesota Twins franchise, not Vikings. That's Madden. How you doing, everybody? Eric M. and Twins 28 here, episode 2, and we're getting ready to start a first spring training game against the Boston Red Sox. Irvin Santana on the mound against Chris Sale. Should be a good one. I have gone through the roster, and I have set the 40-man roster. And this is what it looks like right there. Added a few players. I had 35, so I added 5 guys. I signed a free agent, Henderson. I'm going to start Irvin Santana. He's going to go about 3 innings. So this is what my batting lineup looks like. This is probably what it's going to be for opening day. Buxton in center and leading off. That could change, though, depending on how well he does. I may swap him with Yunel Escobar, even though I don't know, actually. We'll see. It depends on how well Buxton does, but Buxton's lead off for now. Dozier's going to hit second base. Miguel Sano at third. He's batting third. Batting fourth, our new DH, Logan Morrison. Batting fifth, our new right fielder, Jose Batista. Batting sixth, our first baseman, Joe Mauer, in his final year of his contract. A lot of these guys are in one-year contracts or in the final year of their contracts. So a lot of money is going to come off the books. So that means our first off season is going to be a good one. Batting seventh, our new shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's going to be he will be the opening day starter, just unless an injury pops up, because Jorge Polanco will be on the suspension list for 80 games. Eddie Rosario in left, and our usual starting catcher, is Castro, but he's a lefty, and we're going against a lefty day, so Mitch Garver's getting started today. So here we go. Twins and Red Sox, Boston, Beantown, home of Aerosmith. Dream on. Oh, yeah. I don't care for Boston, but wouldn't mind visiting it someday.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, a spring training matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox.
All right, so here we go.
So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He will lead.
Wait a minute. I don't want any of this crap. I thought I turned all the settings off. So I'm going to change that. Dynamic? No, I don't. I'm going to go veteran. I'm not going to do rookie, but I'm going to do veteran. Directional, buttons, yep. Stride. Catcher high. Let's go with wide zone. There we go. In play. Ball trail. I don't need the ball trail. Yes, I want to guess my pitch. Base running. Don't need help there. Pitching. Same thing. I don't like the meter. I don't need feedback. And that's pitching trail. No. Yes. Okay. Now we're good. All right.
Today.
Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw just does get him at first.
Oh, that was
really
close.
that time.
I don't know. I thought he was safe on that one.
Two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Brian Dozier.
All right,
now.
here we go.
Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 12 hits.
Dozier's in the final year of his contract.
He's also hit 3 home runs.
For some reason, the Twins brass did not give him a long-term deal, so hopefully I won't lose him.
Not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent down.
Go, baby. Yeah, I don't care about that.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
They're giving me all these tutorials and I don't need them.
He'll pull into second with 1 away.
All right, Dozier.
Will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat
barely,
all over the
just
ball.
missed going out.
It right off the wall at left center.
All right, here's Sano.
Time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Here's Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. And there are 2 away now.
That wasn't pretty.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Okay, so here's our new DH.
From the
At
belt,
least for this
pitch.
season.
No
There's
balls
going to be a
and one
lot of
strike.
free agents
Dozier stands
next
second
off
with 2
season,
gone.
so it's going to be very, very interesting. See who becomes a free agent and who gets re-signed.
Now a hard liner
That's a base
towards
hit.
Short, and that's in there. Base hit. Dozier rounds third and is digging
He's
for
in.
the plate. And he's safe.
Nice
with the
job,
plate as they
Morrison.
take the lead.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
All right, who do we got here? Batista, I believe, now, isn't it?
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. Fouled off.
I can't believe he was available.
He takes his
This
first cuts in this one
roster
with a man at first and 2
download
away.
must have happened before all the free agencies were done, so oh well.
A pause and the 0-2.
Nope.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Twins get a run on 2 hits. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the...
Oh my God.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off.
Whoa,
here
wait
in
a
the
minute.
bottom
Why?
half of the first.
What happened?
Popped him up.
Something's up here in
And
my
that's gonna
controls
land.
here. First of all, why is it? Huh. Pitcher feedback off. No, I don't want classic. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Presentation. Do I need tutorials, mode updates? No. And game tracker, yes. Okay.
And foul.
There we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Escobar
There we go.
waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, here we go. Boom! Oh, almost. I'll get him a high heat.
The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third base.
Oh, man.
And that's through for a hit.
Yeah,
He'll
I
get
got
into
it.
second.
Jeez.
And he'll reach second now with
These
one
stupid
away.
As we look again
Stupid
at that
things
double
that
here,
keep
you can see
popping
how
up.
He was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hold on a second. What is going on with these? Huh. Nope. Gameplay. General. Here we go. Tutorial tips. Off. There we go. Hot zones. Yeah. There we go.
The 0-1 on its way. Big
Steve
swing
Ride.
and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And here's
Got
the
him.
changeup in there for a called third strike, and
Nice
that's
pitch.
the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bogaerts at second with two down. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw
Nice
on to
job.
Mauer will
Got
be
out of
in
that one.
time, and that retired.
All right.
So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us
Leading off
started
for
in
the
the
Twins.
top of the second.
First baseman number 7, Joe
Here's
Mauer.
the first pitch to him. This is line to
Mauer
left.
power.
And
Down the
that'll get
left
down
field
for a base
line.
hit.
All
So
right.
he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Not in time, and
All
he's
right,
in there
Mauer.
with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That
Batting
pitch
seventh,
wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old
Escobar.
tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 2 for 10. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the
Ooh,
air.
that's
out to
got some
right.
charge.
Betts has a read
Well,
on it. He makes
Mauer's
the
gonna
catch,
tag.
and tagging is the runner from second. The relay.
He's in.
Throw won't get him.
All right. Nice little sack. He got moved him over.
The
That's
left fielder
okay.
number 20,
All right,
Up
Eddie.
next for Minnesota, Eddie
Let's
go, Rosario.
trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
See if I can get an
First
opposite
pitch
field
of the
hit here.
at-bat.
Ooh,
Late
missed a
swing at
slider.
Slider for a strike. Mauer stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Come on, Eddie.
Goodness.
Oh, come
0-2
on.
now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Hit on the ground out to
That'll
short.
score Mauer.
Bogaerts
That's
has it.
okay.
Only
Ooh,
play
he
is
almost
gonna be
threw
at
it over
first.
his head,
Score
but
it as an RBI
he got
ground
it.
out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
catcher.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
All right, here's Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And it's fouled away. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Base hit for
On the
Garver.
line,
All
that's a
right.
base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
All right.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready for another chance?
That was a
Byron
nice hit.
Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, Buck.
First delivery to him on the way. Slap hard
That's right
the
at him.
opposite way. And Mookie will make the play. And that retires.
Mookie. Okay, third inning.
Striding in for Boston.
All right, we're gonna fast
Leading off for
forward.
the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
Digging
All right.
in to try it again. Brian Dozier.
Here's Dozier.
He'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Brian
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses
Oh, this is the third
inside.
inning,
1-0.
okay. Got one more inning with Santana, and then I'll go.
Swing, line drive.
That's
gonna be
trouble.
Heading for second is Dozier.
That was a nice hit.
And he's going to get to
He
second
crushed
now
that
with
son of a
nobody
bitch.
out.
Oof.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
Nice hit.
It was over his head before he knew it.
All right,
Bouncing off the
Sano's
base of
up.
the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
First delivery to him on the
Whoa.
way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the
that
first
was
strike.
nasty.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dozier leads off second with nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Sano looking good here.
He's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Drilled.
Oh, ooh, that was close. Oh, he left the slider
He
hanging.
looked like he was a little bit out in front on that
I
breaking ball.
chose
right
the
there.
wrong
The
one.
body can go a little bit.
There we
If
go.
He was able to keep his hands
Oh, he
back a
fucking
little
fouled
bit,
it off
He might have
again.
been able to do some damage.
Oh,
Dozier stands at second with no out.
come on, I dare you to throw that one more time. Nope.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Probably could have left that one alone.
Pedroia. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, he moved him over. That's good. All right, here's
Digging in
Morrison.
for his second at bat, Logan Morrison looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Well, I picked the right pitch. It was just the wrong location.
Check swing, but he held
Ooh.
up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 1-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. The next twin up, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way.
Base hit.
Line drive base hit. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate.
All right.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling
All right,
the trigger
Bautista.
early, and it's working.
Come on, Joe.
Stepping in now, Joe Mauer, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bautista is off at first with 2 away. Soft liner to the left side.
Oh, he just
But
caught
an
it.
easy play over at
That
third, and
sucks.
that'll be that. Twins get a run on 2 hits. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Twins are in front.
Okay, one more, and then we'll.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. sinking liner toward left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Yeah, popped him up.
Mauer is there, and he brings it in.
That was ugly.
Second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, what happened there, Hunter? Mr. Hot Shot with all the money that thought he was worth $300 million. Whatever. Nobody's worth that much money.
On the inner half, 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box,
bye-bye.
We'll have to leave it there.
2 strikeouts for Mr. Moneybags. Nicely done, Santana. Oh, God, now I got to come against David Price.
Number 24.
Bullpen. I want to take a look at this new guy I picked up, Henderson Alvarez. So I'm going to start. Schedule him.
Try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
This
innings.
is Garver.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
No, that wasn't Garver. Who was that? Oh, that was Yunel Escobar.
In, Eddie Rosario. Lifetime
Who's Eddie?
versus David Price. He's gone 3 for 6. Line drive to center field.
That's caught.
Benintendi is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Garver.
Striding forward now, Mitch Garver. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
No.
Price into his motion. First pitch on its way.
Sorry, I had to talk to my kids and I hit the
foul right at home plate.
talked before I hit the button. That no part, if you heard that. They're playing a game in the kitchen and it sounds like there's some cheating going on, so I had to yell at them.
The 0-1 on its way.
Jeez, come on, Garver.
With no luck.
I think we're gonna after we play this game, we're gonna just sim right through the regular season and get going here. I want to get going.
Neck high fastball that time.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Line
Garver.
Into a slide,
Jeez.
and he makes a great catch to retire the side.
He didn't have to slide. He's just showing
Your
off.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 58, Henderson Alvarez.
All right. Here we go.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman,
In there,
Hanley
0-1.
Ramirez.
Yeah, let's try the slide piece on him.
Pitch on the way. And he struck
Got
him
him.
out.
Nice pitch.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Grounded to short. Escobar is there.
And got him.
First, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Second baseman, number
Nice
50,
play.
Justin
Standing in,
Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
All right, let's see here. Slider.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Nice pitch.
No runs, 2
Just
hits,
slide
and
piece
no
again.
errors for the
Roll.
Red Sox to this point.
And boom.
Hit to
Oh,
short.
the grounder is short.
Escobar
Escobar's
has it.
got it.
Throw on to Mauer.
Got
will
him.
be in time,
Easy
and that
peasy.
retires
7
the side.
pitches. Nice job. All right.
Your attention,
Alvarez.
Now pitching for the Red Sox,
All right, bullpen.
Steven
Oh, that's the,
Wright.
they got 2 lefties and a switch hitter up. So let's go Zach Curtis. Or should we go Zach Duke? Oh, Detroit Jeans, yeah. Scheduled, yeah. All right.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
That's foul.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Benintendi is underneath this one.
That's caught.
And he's got it for out number 1.
That's caught. Of course.
Here's Brian Dozier now. His career
Go
numbers
Doge.
against Stephen Wright. He's just 2 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the
Base
middle.
hit.
And Pedroia will
Boy,
stretch,
his
but it's
knuckle
into
curve
center
was
field
full
for a
in
base
there,
hit.
and it just need the right timing. I can crush
Well,
that
these
thing.
days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way to go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start at this one.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball heading for the alley. Betts on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. They'll extend their
Nice
lead
hit.
here as the runner scores from first.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. As the
Ooh,
first
that
pitch
was
to him
nasty.
is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Oh, how did I
Swing
miss
and a
that?
knuckleball making him look bad.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's
Yeah, well,
when
he's
you
been
step out, regroup,
throwing it right
maybe
over the heart of the
sit
plate.
over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
I hope he throws another knuckle curve because I'm going to pop that one deep.
High in the
Damn
air
it.
out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Yeah, I'm not going to tag
He
on that
hauls
one.
it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
All right, Batista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, not great. He's 1 for 8.
Really?
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That's foul.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted
Oh,
into the
God,
air towards
come
center
on.
Field. Bogarts over
He
to his
floats it
left,
right in there. How can I not crush those?
and the inning is over.
Ugh. That's ridiculous.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 47, Dietrich N.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Lifted down the line and left. And he
Ooh,
will
nice
make the
catch.
play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Get him to swing at high heat. Nope.
Fouled away.
Do it again.
And a good
Got him.
fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is.
Nicely done.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 65.
Digging in once again, Joe Mauer.
All right, we got 3 righties coming up. So let's put in.
Better fortunes here.
Let's see. I want to take a look at Addison Reed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other
Mauer
way.
again.
Giving
Sheesh.
chase is Benintendi, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Man, he's been hitting good. All
And
right.
the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Atta boy, Mauer.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Yunel Escobar.
Come on, Esco.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. All coming on hard as he makes the diving
come on.
catch. And the runner,
Jeez.
not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Lucky.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Lucky.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. So
Eddie.
caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Come on, buddy.
Comes set and the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the
Oh,
right
that was
fielder
close.
in
I
the
thought it was
alley
going
for
to
the
drop, and all of a
second
sudden
out.
it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2
All right.
runs.
I think after next inning, after Reed pitches, I'm going to sim the rest of the way here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter
right,
right
come on.
now.
Come on, Garver.
Now the 2-1
Inside.
will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Line towards center field.
Damn it, right at him.
And he'll get there
Shit.
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
Oh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins,
So the
Number
batting order
43.
turns over now, and set to go Eduardo Nunez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered
All
much
right.
help for this
Leading off for the
lineup so
Red
far.
Sox.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it
All
happens.
right.
the shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Fastball
Ooh,
on the
nice
inside
pitch.
corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw
What
is
was
not gonna be in
that?
time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield
Now
single.
Left fielder,
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bogaerts takes off. That's a strike to throw down.
He's out.
The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base.
Nice job, Garver.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position.
Boom.
For an accurate throw.
Nice job.
He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
He struck him out.
Nice
The third
job.
time he's fanned in
Yeah.
the game.
Oh, he's
Red Sox
ticked.
go down quietly.
Is that JD? Money bags.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
I love it.
To the leadoff spot in the
I love it when a
Twins
plan
lineup.
works out.
Stepping
All right,
in,
I'm just gonna
Byron
throw
Buxton.
Sledgers in.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now the
Ooh,
pitch.
ha.
First pitch hack in
Come on,
here,
Buck.
and that's the first strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower
All
your
right, I
sights.
think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fast forward because I'm getting tired and I got some stuff I gotta do here. It's Sunday afternoon, so we're just gonna get this game going here. Oh, Boston's on the board. Hildenberger just let 3 runs score. Ooh, 3-run homer from somebody. Twins beat Boston 7-3. All right.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Irvin Santana gets the W on the mound. Chris Sale worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network.
So not a bad job by the Twins.
7 runs on 12 hits.
Well, let's take a look at the box score here. So who got the home run here? I think it was. Oh, Rosario got one.
3
Cool.
runs
Very
on
nice.
10 hits. 1 error.
All right, Rosie.
11 runners left on base.
Cool. All right,
Winning
so
pitcher is Irvin Santana.
we're gonna fast forward. I think get to the end of the preseason here, regular season, or excuse me, we're gonna get the regular end of spring training, and then we'll get to regular season next episode. So let's go to. Gonna sit for 80 games, and then I gotta call somebody up here because I have 24. Let me see the pitching rotation. I want Santana, Pineda, Barrios. Yep, and let's go order. for AAA in Chattanooga. But that's pretty much what it's going to be. Buxton's going to be our leadoff man. Dozier's going to be batting second. Sano will hit third. Morrison fourth. Batista bat fifth. Maurer sixth. Yunel Escobar, our starting shortstop at bat seventh at short. Batting eighth will be Rosario, and then Castro. And then, of course, Garver will hit there when we face lefties. So that's pretty much our starting rotation right there. Our starting lineup. And then the bench will be outfielders, Kepler and Zach Granite. Infielder, utility guys, Ari Andrianza and Eduardo Escobar. Would make more sense there, so let's start. Yeah, let's do that. Addison Reed and Zach Duke will be our setups, and Raziel Iglesias is our closer. So we got a pretty solid team, I think. So we're gonna finish there. If you like this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Episode 3, the regular season begins for your Minnesota Twins. Until next time, peace out. Go Twins.